Hello everyone. I hope the audio is working now because what happened yesterday was uh, audio broke in a few videos, like it wasn't working well, and then also I had manually set white balance to my videos, which was just too much, so everything was, um, you know, just bright into your eyes to blind you. Yeah. I told a story yesterday. I'm gonna do it again since you haven't heard it. Because we are near Royal Enfield showroom, let me quickly give you my experience why I didn't buy a Himalayan 450. I'm gonna stop here, check my camera for a second. Yeah. Alright. So, I had two options in the end because, long story short, um, I thought the Svartbilen 401 was a scrambler, but uh, it's just another, street bike with a lot of fairing. Sorry, with not so a lot fairing, a design which is uh, subjective. Some will like it, some won't. Now, coming to the Himalayan 450, so I went into a Royal Enfield showroom, and there it was, Himalayan 450 just standing there. I asked them for a test ride. Actually, you know what? I almost like I had an idea, like if I'm going for a Royal Enfield 450, why not go for any other 650 and have the twin cylinder bike as soon as possible, right? I mean, the rest, any of the twin cylinder bike right now is very expensive, 6 to 7 lakhs at minimum. So, yeah, 6 to 5 minimum. Now, I didn't wanted to spend that kind of amount of money. Like I was thinking, I had a budget of 3 lakhs. So yeah, I asked them for a test ride, and what they did was they denied me, saying, "Sir, it's not available for uh, test ride right now." Now, now the thing is, bro, where are you driving, bro? So yeah, I asked them for a test ride, and they said, "Sir, it's not available." So mind you, it's just few days ago. Like it's not even half year or something. I think it was about 1.5 months or so ago. Yeah, and they refused straightforward. Sir, we cannot give it for test ride. It's not available. So I asked them, how am I supposed to buy it? Should I book a taxi or fill the petrol in my car and then go someplace else? like Chandigarh, Delhi, and then should I take a tester there? Are you serious? And they did not had any answer. So here we are. Look, it's as simple as that. If you deny me a test ride or test drive of even a car, I am not going to buy your product. Now it's not like it's just Royal Enfield, right? Um, I also went to this thing, Java. So I don't know why in my mind, but you know what? Let's fill up some petrol here. Just wanted to share this beautiful ride with you guys. Why this road is loved by so many people who ride motorcycles. The road is actually bad for cars. I mean, this is just my personal opinion. I have driven a lot on this, and I have also ridden motorcycles on this road. So, the moment you go above 50, let's say, not even 60, the moment you go above 40 or 50, you are gonna slide off the turn. Yeah. If it's raining, then good luck. If it's not, if it's a weather like this, I would still recommend you to drive slowly on this particular road. Uh, because the turns, okay, are extreme. I mean, on some places it's a little bit extreme. The 25 kilometer per hour is actually the correct speed. See, if you are on a sports bike, obviously you can do whatever you want. Well, you can do whatever you want in whatever vehicle you are, but still, you can't control it above 30, 40 on some turns, but generally 40 to 50 is the range here. Now these turns are also the reason why motorcyclists love this a lot. Look at the scenery, man. So this wasn't actually like this before. It was a national highway before as well, but uh, yeah, it got widened 2 lanes. Earlier, it used to be only 1 lane. Okay, and so the reason why this looks awesome is you don't have a lot of shops, houses, or construction on roadside. I mean, you'll see it on every other turn. But you see, nothing. Yeah, this is a good bike. I mean, on road, on 50s, 60s, comfortable, easy, I would say. Oh, let's take a look at the view. I'll show you the view from here. Okay, so that now what we are trying to do is we'll go from here and either we go onto this particular mountain or the one beside it. I haven't seen that road, the one going above. We'll see. Now we had snacks, vegetable Maggie. I don't like eating Maggie because it gives you zero energy. But with vegetables, I guess it's something better than nothing. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, I don't take people with me. How is it better? I mean, once you metal the road and then you stop taking care of it, and then this happens, now it's worse than unmetalled one, kacha road. Because now you are too bumpy. And the problem, I can't stand up the entire way because it's kind of a main road. For the nearby towns and villages. So there are full size buses, trucks, scooties. You have everyone. So one can come from anywhere, if you know what I mean. So one trail I found was going to this road here. You will reach Dillman from here. From there you can go. This is 1.5 kilometers. I'm not going to go on that road. Nothing below 5 kilometers if it's completely off road. The road looks good, वैसे. Okay. So I'm also practicing, standing up on the bike because I haven't done it before, like properly. As I mentioned, I had a Avenger 220 before, and what I used to do, what I used to did was I would step on the left hand side footrest, the front one, and then I put my right foot on the back right side pillion footrest. Oof. And that's how I used to maneuver. Oh, this looks good. Where can we go? Let's check this out. Okay. So we're probably gonna land in that village, I guess, if this continues. Sometimes sometimes I'm afraid to go on new roads because I don't have anyone with me, right? But I have already tried getting people to come together. So basically I don't have a lot of friends that are into motorcycling. There are a few. uh, One has got some back issues, spinal cord, or I think, yeah, in something in spine, so he can't risk this thing, his back. Then I have another friend who was actually in somebody's marriage. Yeah, and then for 2 weeks he wasn't back for some reason. I don't know why. So I texted him this morning. He said he was down with the flu and he's resting today. So maybe next weekend he'll be fine. And then he said there is a trail that he knows which is only possible on Himalayan and Expels. So I said, what? People are. I don't want to go there. Yeah, so I didn't say anything. I said, okay, we'll meet. I would definitely want to see what kind of trail. Nice, I like it. This is also good because no people around. This does look like a private area now. So we might want to turn around, see, or let's see what's up there. Where can we go? We are gonna take it slowly. Don't think there is a road after this. So let's turn around and yeah, check out something else. So yesterday I forgot to turn off the ABS while off road, and yeah, it did its thing and I almost crashed. Not crashed, but yeah, I almost lost control. Somehow the rear tire started to skid and golden. So this road ends here. Alright, so I'll share what I've been learning. I'm not teaching, but I'm just sharing because I've only done 1100 kilometers this motorcycle. The reason you stand up is to get more control of the bike and to take some weight off from here as well. So basically, yeah, that way, if you sit, I think either you slip a lot the backside, or you feel it, or you just feel it, right? Because you are sitting. But if you are not sitting, you are stable and you can go a little bit fast, not a lot. So yeah, that's what I actually learned yesterday. And then by standing up, you can also shift your weight to the backside if you want. No, but while turning, it can be a bit tricky, I guess. Knees a little bit bent, elbows bent. As if I'm climbing it myself. I wish I could see myself, like, just to check my body posture, if I'm doing it right or not. So what I do is I keep trying different things. And whatever feels comfortable and in more control, I go for that. Till someone tells me what to do, someone who knows. Okay. All right, so we are out from this thing. Okay, so 10 kilometers. Let's go here, find out. We are very much far away from the the place that I showed you from the highway. I don't know exactly which on which mountain we are, how much deep we are right now. This is good as well. Nice. So one thing that I would recommend, if you are going on such trips, right, to the small villages are nice. Every time I miss so yeah, um, yeah, I just one advice when you are going to these places, one of many. Um, Hold on. So this is a school road. Yeah, the advice is while going to these villages, so you don't want to disturb their peace. Uh, yeah, because that is one of the most important things they have in villages. So if you are taking off your DB killer here, uh, then my friend, you are no good, because then soon these villagers won't allow any motorcycles here, like motorcycles owners who are not from here, right? And we are onto a lot of gravel now. Oof. We are in correct ABS setting. This is just too much gravel for me right now. This is cool. दबाना भूल गए उसको शायद. ये बाहर निकल गया. I don't know. Yeah, look, the beauty, look. This is nice here. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Shit. Okay, so I also saw this reptile yesterday. It's called Go, in the local language. And she just goes, and apparently, if she flings her tail at you, they say it will cut your limbs. Yeah, I don't know how. Either this story is to scare people. Oh man. Man, this is too good. The scenery and everything. And I'm going downhill. I did not even realize it. So we have started, I guess. Now again, slow on the turns, because this can be a main road of nearby villages, and because it's tomato season, you will find pickup trucks as well. Oh, sand. There's a lot of sand here. It's not mitti. Yeah, this is mitti, but that back there was proper sand from a khud or something. Can be. Oof, see the big ass bus. Yeah, people living here should, automatically buy Expulses and Himalayans. Nothing else. You want a cheaper Expulse? Buy a second hand. Much more practical. Oh man, look at the view. I can go anywhere as long as I'm getting food. Petrol I already had. So right now, now there's a plus side to that bus going as well. Now that we have crossed a bus, we won't see another in 1 or 2 hours on this particular road. But are you willing to take that risk? I kind of remember this place now. do one thing. Sand. Someone's home. I hope they don't have a dog. So we are back after uh, hydration break.